Hello, and welcome to Business Connections. My name is Kalfani Stevens, and I'm the Economic Development Director for the City of Farmington Hills. I invite you to join us today as we learn about one of the many companies that makes up the dynamic Farmington Hills business community.
For this particular job, trying to touch up some past repairs and make it look more acceptable for today. We do a variety of custom services here. We offer complete full-scale upholstering, complete refinishing restoration, along with appraisal services, and then a lot of other custom services like caning, gold leafing, frame, gesso, plaster restoration, wood carving, and complete furniture repairing. We work with a lot of different people, both just residential owners of furniture and interior designers and decorators. Definitely our bread and butter is complete refinishing and or upholstery, fabric change. Well, a couple things I think sets us apart. First of all, when you walk in to our shop, it's unlike walking into other restoration or upholstery companies. We have a large showroom full of some of our favorite pieces we've collected through the years. Right away you see examples of our work, finished products, and the care that we take in our restoration methods. We can show you numerous examples of anything that you ask. And then I would say the second thing is we offer services, custom services that nobody else offers, like custom wood carving, any color match that you'd like, or working with designers and decorators and mixing and matching of upholstery fabrics. This is a 1920s door to a mahogany server, and it had some corner damage. As our collections grew and our interest grew as well, we've always had antiques and been collectors, but we seem to have a weakness to like everything, and so our collection just started growing, you know, and we do full appraisal services and we do small scale retail here as well. I'll be applying it to this and then we'll shave it off and make it look nice. We do things very old-fashioned. We repair things the way that it was done, paying attention to not diminishing the value of pieces. We don't even have a computer here. We do all of our sales through handshakes and talking, and we are very low scale with technology, and our customers seem to really like and appreciate that in this particular business. Usually the customer, the first step is to gain information on their project, you know, and we can do that through photographs or seeing the piece in person. Then we explain all of their options and we try to accommodate how they want their end result and their budget and their price point to stay within, and we just try to make it as pleasant as possible for them.
And the leather, we like the old leather, half and half.
And we got rid of the burn marks like the customer asked, and that's the extent of that. But it came, I think she'll be very happy with it. This has been just a family business. It's the only job I've ever had. I learned from my father, who's a master wood carver and refinisher, and he learned from his father and other family members when he was in Italy. And it's just been, there is no trade school for this type of services. You know, it's just hands-on learning and years of experience, and I've had a great teacher in my father, and just have done a lot. There is no school that teaches you how to do these things, and our store offers a lot of the old-style way of repairing things. Everything by hand, it's kind of a lot of the craftsmanship that you see in a dying form in today's world. So we try to, when we repair things, we try to keep them, preserve it in a way that it's done properly and the way that they used to do it 100 years ago.
We live in Dearborn, I live in Dearborn, and so I was looking for a different location, and I was trying to go a little bit toward the north side. And I was shopping around, and Farmington or Farmington Hills. And then after a few tries, this location came just perfect for us. So I decided to settle here.
Space that we have and the land that we have been very blessed to be busy. But at the same time, it's very quiet here and we're able to work. You know, we don't get a lot of foot traffic. So it's the perfect environment for what we were trying to accomplish here. And Farmington Hills was the perfect match for us.
Oh, has been wonderful. Very, very nice. We enjoy it here very much. And the people are very kind to us and nice and become good, you know, customer.
Any advice to anybody starting in the restoration businesses is to start with home projects yourself. You learn the most that way. A piece that you own yourself in your garage, experiment with getting the right tools and learning the right applications. Coming to places like here and speaking to me, I'll be happy to always give pointers and suggestions. And just trial and error, because like I said, there is no trade school for this type of service. Basically, it's a lot better in many cases, not all cases, but many cases, to restore or repair an existing piece of furniture. You're keeping a piece that fits nicely in your home. We restore it back to factory standards, or we can even do color changes or anything custom that you've maybe had your mind on for a while. So we can change a piece, make it the same. Anything's better than discarding it and keeping it out of a landfill somewhere to make it a nice, usable piece somewhere. We're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6, and we have Saturday hours from 10 to 4. You're welcome anytime. No one ever needs an appointment, and that's for sales or service.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of Business Connections. Hopefully, we were able to introduce you to your next night out, reacquaint you with a great service provider, or introduce you to the next big idea. It was our pleasure to show you all that this great community has to offer. If you are a business and would like more information on business development assistance or on Business Connections, please contact me at the number on the screen, 248-871-2506, or contact me by email, kstevens@fhgov.com. Again, I am Kalfani Stevens, Economic Development Director for the City of Farmington Hills.